If she is constantly on her phone, then you may want to end the date early. The last thing you need her doing is taking pictures of food that you paid for and posting them on social media, and they don't include pictures of you. What's up, everybody? In this video, let me go over the 11 things that women do when they don't really like you. This may hurt your feelings, but I need you to be tough. So let's go. Number 1, making up excuses. Women tend to lie a lot, but sometimes they're doing this to protect themselves from scary men or guys they don't want to talk to. She'll say things like, "I'll let you know," or "I gotta check my schedule." If they say this, the best thing you can do is tell her to let me know when you figure it out. Then never text her again. If you set a date with a person making up excuses, there's a good chance that they may cancel and not offer another date. Women only make up excuses when they want to let you down easy. Number 2, she avoids being alone with you. If a woman is not into you, there's a good chance that she still may agree to go out, but she will do this with barriers in a way, cock blockers. This could be in the form of bringing a guy or a girl along with the two of you. If she offers this, don't do it. This is nothing more than you becoming a third wheel to her party. Only a fool will fall for this. Tell her no thanks and let the two of them go out together. Women are pretty good at getting along with the right guy and doing things that they won't do in front of other people with the right guy. So her making up excuses not to be alone with you is unacceptable. Number 3, her text responses are extra short. If you're getting to know a woman and you're texting more than her, then there's a good chance that she's not that interested in you. Women tend to text paragraphs, emojis, jokes, memes to the men that they actually like. Don't tell yourself anything other than the truth. If you find yourself acting in this manner, I need you to realize this. In her eyes, you are not viewed as a high value man or a high priority on her list. What this means is that she feels that she can easily do better than you or easily find another you on the street. Never forget this. You can't tolerate a woman with low interest because they will use you for their leisure if you let them. Number 4, she never asks personal questions. A woman that likes you will ask you personal questions. She will want to know about your origin story. She want to know about where'd you grow up at? What do you like to eat? What do you like to do for fun? What makes you happy? If she is not asking you personal questions, then more than likely she doesn't care to remember them either. Any guy a woman has emotional ties to, she will want to know things about him. Ask yourself this: when you talk to her and you're asking her questions, what is her response like? Does it sound like, "Oh, that's cool," or does she say, "What about you?" or does she respond to most of your texts with 1 or 2 words? If she's not asking you unique questions, then she's not interested in learning anything new about you. Number 5, she's always talking about other guys in front of you. First of all, this is disrespectful, especially if she knows you like her. If the two of you are talking, why is another guy clouding her thoughts? Why is she praising him up? Why is she constantly mentioning his name? Why is she even complaining about him? All of these things are unacceptable. I remember a time when a woman tried me like this and she thought I was a fool, but guess what? That was the last conversation we had because I finally woke up to the truth, and then I blocked her number. She was not interested in me. She wanted a chat buddy, somebody she could vent to about other men, and I ain't him, and neither should you be. Number 6, her responses to you are extremely slow. Women that like you and not playing games will naturally reach out to you. Most people are near their phones all the time, so if you do text her, never double text. So don't become a loser by playing her game. If she takes hours to respond to you and you respond immediately, then I need you to back off, because at this point she's losing interest and she will become uninterested in you. More than likely she's taking her time on purpose. If weeks go by and you don't hear from her, it's safe to assume that 1 or 2 things have happened. 1, she's just not into you. Any woman that likes you will reach out to you within days, not weeks. Number 2, you are low priority to her. Think about this. When things are made high priority, you tend to put them first, right? Do you think she's forgetting to go to work or to wash her ass? I'm pretty sure the answer is no. Number 7, her appearance doesn't change in your presence. When you like a woman and y'all hanging out, how does she dress? If she dresses like she just woke up, even when you plan to take her on a date, then it's nonsense. Women like to be praised on how good they look. So if she is dressing like a slouch, she doesn't feel you're worth being cute for. But when the right guy asks her out on a date, she will pull out all the stops because he's the one and not you. Number 8, she never laughs at your corny jokes. When a woman likes a man, she will laugh at the corniest jokes he tells. You can be the most unfunniest guy and she still will laugh at your jokes. It's not about what you say, it's about how you make her feel. When you are the exceptional guy, she will go along with just about anything and change her opinions to match yours. When was the last time she praised you for being a regular guy? If you can't recall any of this, then more than likely she's not interested in you. Number 9, she is glued to her phone. Say you managed to get her on a date, but one thing you notice, she seems to glance at her phone a lot. If the two of you are on a date, her attention should be on the date. More often than not, she isn't some big businesswoman. Even if so, it's still rude and disrespectful to you. If business was that important, then a date should never even occur in the first place. If she is constantly on her phone, then you may want to end the date early. The last thing you need her doing is taking pictures of food that you paid for and posting them on social media, and they don't include pictures of you. Number 10, she only calls when she needs something. This one right here can be done by family members. We all got that one person that calls us to borrow $20, right? Afterwards, you don't hear from them for months unless they need something. This is her. This is the girl that you like. She is one of them. If a woman does this to you, then more than likely she is using you for shelter, food, or even worse, money. This is probably the most obvious sign. If you find her doing this, then you need to block her number immediately. Number 11, last but not least, she doesn't want you touching her in any way. If you are alone with a woman and she doesn't want you touching, such as tapping after a random joke, brushing against her, or a slight nudge, then this should be an obvious deal breaker. If she does not want you in her personal space, then she doesn't want you anywhere near her. By doing so, it makes her feel disgusted. If she has romantic feelings for you, she will want to feel you in a romantic way. She will want you to kiss her at the end of the date. If she's unsure of her feelings or not into you, she will create rules just for you. They may be, I don't kiss on the first date, or she may give you a fist bump as if the two of you are bros. Y'all not homies. You trying to get to be intimate with her, but you're getting friend zone now, and that's messed up. If this video's been any help to you, make sure you hit that like button. If y'all want to learn more, then you better subscribe. This your boy TyShawn, code Labz, and I'm out.